Hi, Xenia.
Hi, Paula.
Welcome to...
Or actually, podcast
Yes.
where we discuss fiction
Yes.
and fiction-related news.
That's
How are you,
us.
Paula? How's your week?
Amazing. Back from
You-
London, so
From London.
invigorated with pop culture references.
Yeah, and Hamilton.
And Hamilton, exactly. Good old Hamilton.
Do you want to start with the news or? straight
Yes,
to-
let's start with the
Spider-Man?
news.
Okay. Westeros Daily.
Oh,
Have you
Westeros Daily. It's been a while for Westeros
It's
Daily.
been a while. The second season of Night of the Seven Kingdoms has finished filming. So
Ooh, okay.
That's
Mhm.
that's a good one. But George Martin has written in his blog recently. Have you seen the news about that?
I didn't even know he has a blog, but why am
He
I
has a
not
blog.
surprised?
And
Okay.
like apparently the last time he put something in a blog was like 6 months ago, but this time he was like, this year has been stressful and
Not enough groupies. I need more groupies. It's been so stressful.
well, basically the news was like George Martin shared a depressing update on his life that has fans coming to terms with Winds of Winter's fate.
Oh,
Yeah.
every time I hear about how Winds of Winter will never come out, I'm gonna take a drink and I will live my life as an alcoholic. Is basically my point. That's it. I don't think anyone is waiting at this point. Is anyone even believing?
He wrote that he has lost friends, battled sadness, depression, and blah, blah, blah. And he's turning 78 this September.
Only somehow I thought this guy was pushing 90.
And he was like, getting old is no fun. And basically people are like, maybe we should just let him retire and be happy with what we got.
I don't think anyone is forcing him to do anything. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think at this point, you are the one who is saying yes to all of these adaptations and things like this and being, I don't even know if he's even actively working on House of the Dragon and Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't think he's sitting there in the writer's room and being like, Targaryens did not wear these type of cloaks or whatever. Like, I really don't think he's that involved. And when it comes to the books, I don't know, like, it's been, 10 years?
More. It's been
Since
since like 2011, no?
Yeah, so yeah, even
like 15
more than
years.
10 years since the last book came out. Okay, believe it. There's already a finished story. Is it finished like shit? Yes, but it's finished. Okay,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like even if he writes it differently, which at this point, what's the added value of writing it differently? Because if
Yeah.
you're writing it differently, you're upsetting kind of the fans of the show, and if you write it the same, you're upsetting the fans of the books. So there's no winning, okay? It's not like they're gonna refilm just to match his vision. At this point, like I think people are way more excited about new projects
Yeah,
than
probably.
however Game of Thrones supposed to have finished. That's it. It's finished. Daenerys died. Let's move on. I know that they're like real hardcore fans that are probably, losing sleep over this, but I don't think I don't trust this billionaire dude being like, I'm depressed and I have pressure to finish the books. You don't have any pressure. Move on.
Yeah.
If you had pressure, you would finish already. I'm sorry. I'm struggling to feel bad for a retired millionaire.
Yeah. So
Apparently, Odyssey is Nolan's highest grossing film ever.
really,
Yeah.
well, it makes sense.
Yeah. But there's Dark
There's
Knight.
Dark Knight as well, yeah.
I am still the level of negotiations that take place in this house for us to rewatch the Batman trilogy of Nolan.
Rewatch?
Yeah. Well, I don't even think he's ever seen it. He's seen The Dark Knight.
Oh.
He's seen The Dark Knight, but not Dark Knight Rises nor Batman Begins. So I really want to watch it. I'm like craving to watch it.
You
I've
rewatched it
seen The Dark
recently?
Knight maybe 3 or 4 times. So like I remember the plot fairly well, but Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises, I honestly don't remember the plot that well. I just remember Tom Hardy as Bane. That's like what I remember primarily and how crazy he was.
So since we're watching the Harley Quinn cartoon, I really
Animation,
love animation. Yeah, Bane there, and Bane has like Bane and Harley Quinn is one of the greatest characters. he has this episode where he goes to Italy and he learns how to cook pasta or something. It's just like ridiculous.
Nice.
But like this Bane and Bane that's, you merely adopted the dark. I was born in the
Yeah.
They're two different
Slightly
people.
different, yeah.
We saw again the trailer for Clayface. And Ursula was like, "Do you want to watch it because of Harley Quinn Clayface, or do you actually actually interested?"
No, the trailer looks great for Clayface. I mean,
Yes.
we like where DC is going with their
Mhm.
movies. They're really going into this more like dark approach. So
Speaking of, there are rumors that Scarlett Johansson is gonna be Poison Ivy, and not.
sorry, I couldn't resist. She got grabbed.
Hi, Daily. What did I say? Scarlett Johansson is said to. There are rumors that apparently she's gonna be Poison Ivy in Batman 2, and not the wife of Harvey Dent.
Isn't Poison Ivy ginger?
I mean, she can be ginger. Come on.
Yeah, but Scarlett Johansson should be blonde in everything that she does. No, I don't like it. She's too big of an important character in Marvel. I don't know, cast unknown actors. I am begging you people.
Yeah.
You don't need, you already have Robert Pattinson as your Batman. You don't need all of this, super stacked cast. At this point, it's, if Sebastian Stan is Harvey Dent and Scarlett Johansson is, you're just reshuffling the same actors from Marvel heroes to DC. Please,
Yeah, although
we do
Poison
not.
Ivy.
I like Poison Ivy as well, and I loved Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy in the Batman movies that you haven't seen, the 90s one, which I'm telling you to watch because they're camp and they're so good. And Uma Thurman is Poison Ivy, and she's excellent. Look, they cast Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, and she was great.
Yeah.
She's not in Marvel. Cast new faces, more or less, Not that Zoe Kravitz is a new face, but you know what I mean? She's not overly oversaturated.
Yeah, of course.
Judy, do you want to be Poison Ivy?
She's red.
Yes.
Ginger.
You're perfect. You would not need to dye your hair.
Anyway, while we're talking about superhero movies, apparently Doomsday will have a cliffhanger.
And in other news, water is wet. Okay.
They're saying that fans will have hard time, waiting for Secret Wars. And I don't know what I think about this, but anyway.
Well, we survived, what was it? Infinity War?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
we'll be fine. We'll survive the whole Thanos, Jelly's fur has stuck to my lipstick. Do you care that much about Doomsday to worry about the cliffhanger? So there you go.
No.
There you go. Well, let's talk about Spider-Man since we're talking about Avengers.
Yes.
Let's talk about Spider-Man.
Yes, please.
Okay, you start since I started Odyssey last time.
Okay, oh my God, I really like the movie.
I know, me too.
There are...
We're ashamed.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed.
We like what we like and we dislike what we dislike. Too bad.
Yeah, I think there's
unqualified fiction analysis.
2 movies in whole MCU that I like to rewatch, which is Iron Man, first one.
First Iron Man?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And maybe, I don't know, is there another one? Maybe first Guardians of the Galaxy. And I think I haven't rewatched anything else.
Oh, wow.
I watched Thunderbolts twice. But I feel this Spider-Man hit this, I don't know, it's very great as a rewatch, I think, because they created this a small world basically, as New York is a character, and it's so you can feel it. It's so delicious. I don't know how to explain it. It's just
I know.
You feel this New York, people of New York, how they love Spider-Man. The colors in this movie are just great. The soundtrack is
when
God
Bad
tier.
Bunny AO started playing, which is my favorite song, by the way, and those who follow me on Insta know that I went to see Bad Bunny recently. When AO started playing, the chair started moving under me. Okay, let's just put sorry to the people who were sitting next to me.
It was too short, though.
I know, but in those 20 seconds, the hips were not lying. Okay, they were telling the truth.
I mean, Tame Impala, The Loser, obvious choice. But for me, when, like, you know, beginning montage, TV on the radio, Wolf Like Me, I was just like, oh my God. This is hitting, it's like straight into my millennial heart. I'm just like, I really love that they didn't show actually much in the trailer. Because they showed basically.
I don't even remember the trailer. Yeah.
No, but
they showed just when he goes a bit like dark, kind of. They showed that,
when he goes dark, and like the fights, they showed, you know, this like from the beginning montage.
Yes.
So
which
really
are, by the way, like comic book covers. Did you see?
Yeah.
That's so nice. That's so well done. Yeah.
And I really love Tom Holland in this. He's like a sad boy, Peter Parker.
He's sad boy shredded. Can we talk about that? Like the scene with Brighton Beach when he goes into the banya, you know, with the what's her name? Character
Black Widow. Apparently,
she's Black Widow now.
I mean, they called her Black Widow in the end of the movie. So
that scene was great. But anyway, I was like, okay, I see you, King. I see you, and I respect the work you've put into this. I was like, damn. But no, yeah, we love a sad boy. We love like a sulking sad boy.
Yes.
I loved, you know what I loved about this movie? That like how small it feels, but like not small in a bad way, just intimate.
Yeah.
You know, like it's such like a intimate story. It's about like grief, acceptance, like self-acceptance, friendship, community. Like it's like topics that touch you. There's not this like, oh, there's the big bad wolf character, bad guy, and I'm the good guy, and I'm fighting the bad guy. Like it just felt very soft, but on the other, but still Marvel, you know, like it like you still had the fight scenes and everything, and like
which were great actually.
Yeah.
The fight scenes were great.
You still had like a good, you know, fairly good conflict and everything. Can I talk about Frank? Can we talk about the Punisher? My God, I'm gonna fucking watch Punisher. I don't even care if it's badly rated. I'm watching that. I need more of him in my life. Their banter, but him, like he with capital H.
No, yeah.
But also their banter was what like kind of sealed the deal for the movie, like on the movie for me. It was so good. He was such a good touch to I love that there was a lot of him. I love that it really felt like he was like the second main character. And it wasn't like, Daredevil, you know, in the previous movie where he just appears for one scene and goes away, you know, like he really felt like the supporting actor. The banter is great. We love John Berta also. Like it was just so.
I don't know. It was so and it felt like they're like family, you know, like brothers. Like an older brother, and it's so nice to watch. I felt like really warm during this movie. Like
I know, and that's what I'm saying. It feels quite intimate. Like it's really like and familiar, you know, and it really made me want to go back to New York. Honestly, like they really do such a good job of like portraying the city. I somehow missed that, what's her name? Sadie Fink, whatever, that she's Jean Grey. There you go. That she's Jean Grey. I'm sure it was announced.
No.
But it wasn't. Okay, fine. Because for me, it was like.
This is the whole thing. This is the whole thing.
This is the surprise. Okay, because it was like, I was like, did I miss that? Or did they actually hide it that she's Jean Grey? Because when they saw her name, I was like, I was a bit like, like we're again recasting everyone, la la la, blah blah blah, because we already had like Sophie Turner as Jean Grey and all that stuff. But she was actually very good.
Yeah, I feel like it was a bit on the surface, like it was not very deep. She was good. I feel like for her, it's rather a setup for the next, you know, X-Men movies.
Maybe, yeah.
But
I guess she'll be in Doomsday. For sure she'll be in Doomsday.
She might be, yeah.
The only thing I'm lost with all the timelines and the age of the characters. Like, why is Jean Grey 17 years old? And the same timeline that Spider-Man is 24, 22. How old is he in this movie? 23. Like I'm so confused about the
Yeah,
age
I'm
of
very
everyone.
lost. Yeah.
But then
I think
we're
that
gonna have like Xavier and Magneto. There will be 100 years old in
But
the
I think
same timeline.
I think they might be from not in the same timeline. I think
So yeah, fine.
there will be not in this timeline. Fantastic Four is from different Earth, basically. So
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. And you know who actually I didn't hate her in this movie?
Zendaya?
Yeah. I thought she showed more range in this movie than she did in all of the movies that she did combined before.
Yes.
Dune 1, 2,
I agree.
whatever, Odyssey, whatever drama she did.
Yeah.
I thought
agree.
she was better here than in everything I've seen her before. In terms of acting range, whatever, everything. I think like she's great as MJ. You know, I love that they did the time jump because I prefer to see them more like
I think she's very effortless in this role. Like
yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoy how she plays her. Like she's really herself. She's like a fully
she
formed
feels
human.
comfortable. Yeah.
I loved how they didn't get them together in this movie because like he has to be sad for some time.
Yeah. No, it would be too soon.
Too soon.
It would
yeah,
be too fast. Actually, dare I say, I would love to see another love interest. And I saw some news about bringing this
Gwen Stacy.
No, not Gwen Stacy. There's like another one, kind of cat situation.
Oh
but not Catwoman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
Like I would love to see something else. Even though, okay, yes, obviously Tom and Zendaya have great chemistry and all that stuff, but I don't know. I would love to see like another female character. Like in general, in Spider-Man, we're a bit stingy on like female characters that are also badass. So I would love to see like a badass, like a superhero type character to come and like. I do have one criticism though for this movie. I understand that he's hashtag sad boy spelled BOI, okay?
Boy.
But I think we're all somehow forgot as a group that Peter Parker is hilarious. Like, I was missing his humor a little bit, you know? Like, he only has it a little bit at the end when he has this kind of situation with the guards. But I don't know. I don't know, but maybe it's just Tom Holland's Peter Parker, because if I compare it to like Andrew Garfield, for example, or even Tobey Maguire, like these are funny. Like the movies are funny. And here the humor came from, I would say, the Punisher more than.
I feel like maybe it's like the first part. Because like,
but maybe because he's just like sad boy in this one.
Yeah,
he's just like Prince of Angst, you know.
By the end, he's like accepted what he is, and like that he's mutating and stuff, and maybe like when he accepted himself and like his situation with Zendaya and stuff, maybe it gets better. You know, I haven't cried during this movie. Like,
okay, I was like, what? You cried?
No, I haven't cried. You know when I cried?
Oh boy. When?
Last scene when he sees Ned and they're like doing the handshake and Ned.
When Ned recognizes him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And this just like
what? Yeah. Okay. Damn.
See, healthy friendship. I don't know what it triggers in me. Like something, in me just like reacts to this.
No, they finished the movie great. The whole movie felt like cohesive. Didn't feel long. It was honestly good. Like really, I mean, I can find like little bits or pieces here and there, but I honestly, that might be one of the better like Marvel watches I've had in a while.
I will definitely rewatch it just for this feeling that it has, like the community, the friendship, how they like were sitting together and Ned orders banh mi. It's just so cute, and like when they're laughing together. Oh my god, I was just so cozy. Basically, I think it's gonna be my cozy rewatch. And Tom Holland is really good in it.
No, he's good. One thing I'm gonna say again, but this you can say about everyone, this guy does not look 22. Like he looks 30. No, but I mean, we're used to this, like all the actors
Yeah.
playing younger. I mean, he just played another 20-year-old, with Telemachus, whatever, thinking he was playing a 16-year-old, which I was like, okay, my guy, like, no. But no, it was very good. And you're right, like, I never had a desire to rewatch any of his Spider-Man movies, like any of the three, but I can see myself, like, rewatching this one. It's just, like, it's sweet.
I always watch, like, Tobey Maguire, the first
Yeah.
Spider-Man, because it also, like, and the second one, because they also have this, like, cozy feeling.
Yeah.
And I think even maybe, like, the first movie with the Andrew Garfield.
I love Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know.
I've rewatched both movies.
I think, like, their chemistry with the...
of course, with Emma
so,
Stone.
yeah,
I mean, it helped that they were, like, dating at the same time, but them two... And he's the funniest Spider-Man for sure. Like, his banter, his dialogue, Andrew Garfield he was the funniest Spider-Man.
Yeah.
For sure. And I cried like a bitch when they killed her. Like,
oh my God,
was
I know.
in hysterics. So, yeah.
So
there we go.
Paul's
So
Tomatoes.
Spider-Man is good. Paul's Tomatoes. I'm going to give it like a solid 8 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 9. Okay,
fine.
I'm biased. Ooh, also, you know what I loved about like him and
I'm covered in hair, people, just so you realize. I'm covered in hair. Yeah.
You know what I loved about like him and MJ is when she tells him that she doesn't love him, and then she's like, "Can you get me home?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And I was just like,
I know.
This is so nice. I mean, like, it's not, toxic masculinity. Like, it's very nice. Like, he still cares about her. Like, even if she doesn't love him.
I mean, he loves her. For him, nothing changed.
Also, like, her acting in this scene, like, when she's falling, and, like, her face expression changes from, Jean Grey to MJ, basically. Like, and she realizes that she's falling. I think, like, it's great. I mean, props to Zendaya, so.
No, she was good in this. Like, honestly, yeah. No, I actually forgot for a second that it's Zendaya.
Yes.
I think this is what's my problem. At the other movies, I'm just looking at Zendaya in a costume, and here I was like, okay, that's MJ.
Yeah.
Like, that's MJ.
Same.
So
it is really ironic that, like, one of her best roles is Spider-Man. But what can we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I don't even know what I didn't like. It was quite interesting. It wasn't like super long. It wasn't like super short. It's just perfect for me.
I removed one full point because of the post-credit scene.
Which was nothing?
Nothing.
Like Spider-Man in space?
Because it's like we have an outer world Spider-Man. And people think it's Miles Morales.
Miles Morales, yes.
Okay, like, I should not have sat 7 minutes in the cinema for this.
Yeah.
Marvel, you got me, gal. You got me, gal. Okay, usually you deliver with these, and now I was just like, okay, we're just looking at a weird animation. Speaking of Miles Morales, I should rewatch
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
I know I rewatch What's Up Danger clip from the first movie, from the first cartoon.
Like, regularly. Fair enough. Because I've only seen the second one on the airplane, so I really need to watch it on, like, a bigger screen. And I remember very vividly, like, the quality was so bad, and I still loved it, so I really need to rewatch the second one.
I'm really waiting for the next one, but they're, like, they're delaying it badly. I don't know. And, like, they ended it on a cliffhanger, so I'm just like...
These are the best Spider-Man movies. Honestly.
These are honestly, the first one, I mean...
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just exceptional.
I mean, it got an Oscar, so...
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
I just, like, the scene with What's Up Danger is just
I know what
my
you're
Roman
about.
Empire.
Yeah.
I love this scene. Like, everything about this scene is great.
Yeah.
It's like, there are several things I rewatch regularly. It's basically first Star Trek. The scene.
The movie?
Yeah. With Chris Pine.
With Chris Pine?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a scene when they first see the Enterprise. In the first movie, and then there is a scene... I don't remember.
It's been ages that I've seen this. Even though it was like... very big on Tumblr, back in the day when we all had Tumblr. Like, That
Yeah.
was when Star Trek was loved and it was like very big. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there is also a scene with Beastie Boys when they're like killing a bunch of, I mean, in space, and it's just like the Beastie Boys start playing, and
Yeah.
it's great as well. I mean, the soundtrack is great in those movies, and also like this Miles Morales, What's Up Danger? I don't know, like the good needle drop does it for me. Yeah.
The whole soundtrack is just amazing.
Yeah,
The album, the Into whatever the movie, the album is
Yes,
triple
I still
platinum in my household.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be. I mean, Sunflower. I think it's on rotation like regularly in my house. So no. The album is just like legitimately great. The soundtrack is great. The story is great. Like honestly, everything is good.
He's
So
was it his uncle? Yes, his uncle, right? He's like so good as a villain.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I will take another half a point. Well, I'm still staying at 8. I'm just justifying why it's an 8. I really, really hate the new opening credits of Marvel. I really hate it. It's just like, it's a kind of, so because it's like Marvel Studios, and they used to have the very famous, the comic books. And for a couple of years now, it's just these letters are appearing, and inside the letter you have scenes from the previous movies. So here you had like the scenes from the previous Spider-Man movies. And I was like, I don't need a YouTube recap. I don't need like a TikTok recap on my opening credit.
Yeah, makes sense.
I
didn't notice that.
I think because I like the original one is so iconic. And it's so good, and I don't know why they changed it. I know you want to separate that this is Marvel, like Marvel the comic books versus Marvel Studios. Okay, leave the blah, 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 and then add Studios under. This was like whoever came up with that marketing team fired, chopped.
I think I missed it because I was.
You were late? You were late?
No, I wasn't. I'm never late to the cinema. I love trailers. Come on.
Yeah, so
you know. No, I think I was like checking the, there is an app called RunPee. This is a very niche recommendation for cinema lovers.
Okay.
So there is an app, which is a free app called RunPee. They have like a database of movies, and whenever you go to the cinema, you switch it on, like you put a timer, and it tells you when you can go to pee, not to miss anything.
To the bathroom, run, pee. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, basically, I think I got distracted and I didn't see the opening credits. But basically, this is a great app because if you don't want to miss anything important, it notifies you the good, when
you can't hold it for like 2.5 hours.
Well, I don't
think I've ever went to the bathroom in the middle of the movie. Ever in my life. Just go before and that's it.
I went during the invite. I didn't go during the Odyssey or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, okay.
Yeah, because also like they actually like put some thought into like, it's called pee times.
Well, yeah, fair enough. But
and before like you start the timer on it, they write like, there are actually no good pee times during this movie, just like the worst ones, because like this movie was like very packed and like very.
No, but in general, yeah, when it comes to Marvel, they squeeze so much in one movie that you will go and then you miss like an important plot.
Not with every movie. Sometimes like there's nothing important going on, or like some montage or something like this. Not important for the plot. So it's it's a great app. I love it.
For all of you who cannot hold their pee during the movie. So we can recommend Spider-Man. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, honestly. Even for people who don't really like, comic books. My mom went to see it.
Yeah, and she liked it.
She loved it, yeah. Yeah, go with Spider-Man. It's nice.
Yep.
Thank you, Paula, for the episode.
Thank you, Xenia. What is this high-pitched voice for the end of the podcast?
Yes.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bisous.